welcome back to this special, well, not welcome back, but welcome to the special. The long dark has updated finally. Woohoo! Okay, it is now alpha version 0.325. Is that not awesome? Is that not awesome? Alright, well, let's get right into it. If you'll notice right over here, the first thing I want to point out is challenges. And I have started one, but you can hit a new challenge. Create. There's two. There is Hopeless Rescue, where you have to discover the distress pistol on the summit of Timberwolf, and then you have to fire it on top of Desolation Point Lighthouse. Okay, that's the first one. The second one, oh my god, this is the one I tried. It's called The Hunted, Part 1. And this old bear is after you, and nothing can kill him but the trapper's old bear killing rifle. And you have to get to the trapper's cabin before the bear gets you. Now, sounds simple, right? Here's the only problem. You don't start out in Mystery Lake. You start out in Pleasant Valley on Skeeter's Ridge. At least I did in my test one. And oh my gosh, let me just show you what you get to look forward to, because this game doesn't play fair. Not at all. We're gonna call it Challenge number 2. Alright, except here we go. The old bear is hunting you. Get to Trapper's cabin in Mystery Lake before it gets you. Press any key to continue. As you can see, he's not playing. And it's a big bloody mess. Alright, so gotta treat your wound, and you're at 10%. And I suggest get your behindy out of here as quick as you can. Pick up some plain wood. Only got time for a little bit. You can't linger, because he's after you, and he's going to turn around and come right back for you. You hear him walking? And the wolves are around. You know how this place is just covered up with wolves. Yeah, he's after you. Ain't no playing here, boys and girls. Get thee down. Get thee down as quick as you can before you die. This challenge is unbelievable. I lost it zillion times. Alright, gotta get down because he's coming for you, so try not to kill yourself. Alright, can you hear his footsteps behind you? This is like, good luck. Good luck. You can't run. Try not to die. Try not to die. Try not to die. Try not to die. He is right behind you. He is coming for you, dear. Oh. That was lucky. There's the derelict cabin, or the draft dodger cabin, I should say. You're at 8%, you have hypothermia, you need first aid, I don't know what all you need. Yeah, this is serious stuff. You ain't got time to do nothing but get inside as quick as you can. All right, made it inside. There's a new rest menu, and the deal is you don't get to rest if you're not sleepy. So we're just at 6%. We're still kind of, you know, crazy. So let's sleep 3 more hours, and instead of resting, you will pass time. We also have some new screens. So let me show you the first one. You pull up this HUD, okay? You have this new item for first aid, which I haven't found one yet. You have to make fire, and you can lay your backpack. You can do some small crafting that you don't have to have a workbench, I don't guess. So you can make torches and tinder plugs, and it looks like a few other things, I guess, I don't know, that you don't need a crafting bench for, which I hope that's true. Let's see, what else? Drop decoy, which is drop your meat. You know how to do that, and you're gonna need this. I didn't think I'd need it because, you know, we could drop torches, and I pretty much had my system down pat. Not anymore. First aid, and it won't show unless you're injured, and then you have no weapons, or if you do, it'll bring that up. And then you have your stats, your journal notes, and collectibles. Okay, and last but not least, your light source, which all we have is matches. So now you also have, well, she's frozen. So you have the HUD on the left in the bottom, and it tells you your condition, which is 16%. Dry mouth, tired, chilled, packaged, blah blah blah, all that. If you hit the one in the middle, of course it's going to pull up the old stuff, your old backpack screen. And this is all I have in my backpack. It's pretty pathetic. Pretty pathetic. And you can see why you're freezing to death, because you have no clothes, you know, and it's random. Everything is, every time you start a new challenge, it's going to be random. And you may have better conditioned stuff. See, my pants gone, whatever. So what we're gonna do, and you'll see everything else is just the same. Looks the same, acts the same. Alright? But note, this is very important. Number 1, the key bindings have been reset. You're going to have to fiddle with and fix all your key bindings. And let me show you. Options, key bindings. Now here's the problem. You see this first one here is glitched, and I hope they fix it. Maybe they did fix it, I don't know. But you can click on it, and it has been fixed, thank gosh. That's a to move forward, backward, you're gonna have to remember. If it's been a while, you'll have to remember how you configured your game, and you can figure that out as you go. Hopefully I've got mine on straight. There's a lot of stuff you can't do anymore, and a lot of stuff that have changed, and we're gonna try to go through them. But let's confirm that. Yay! That was a biggie for me. This was broken. In fact, they upgraded it to 0.325. It had been 0.321. but apparently they fixed this little glitch, so that's cool. That's awesome, actually. All right, so we have our key bindings, which we can do. Let's go back to game. Alrighty, so I'm going to pause the game and I'm going to go over quickly, real quickly, about the various changes this update brought. I have linked below the page to everything, the page where it tells you everything that has occurred, but I'm just going to hit the highlights. First of all, you've got a radial menu, which I showed you, and your key bindings need to be checked and fixed and straightened up and all the things that you like. It's scary, but it'll come back to you, I think. Number two, you've got the challenge modes. We're in one of them right now, and when they say challenge, they mean it, because this is not easy. And if this bear is going to be hunting me, he is going, every time you stick your nose out, you've got to move, you know, fast. You're going to have to figure out your own strategy of how to survive this challenge, because I feel like I'm an expert in this game and I know what I'm doing and all this stuff. Everything you thought you knew, you can kind of throw it out a window, because this bear is gunning for you. He is hunting you, and you're going to have to figure out ways to outfox him to get to your goal, which is to get to the trapper's cabin. And right now, you know, my only goal is to recover enough to where I can get out of this little cabin here, and then I'm gonna try to hit to the house, the you know, the homestead, and so forth and so on. So check out challenge modes. They are fun. They are very addictive, because, you know, you're gonna go, oh crap, you know, you're gonna die and all this kind of stuff. You're not as attached to your things and locations as you were. This is pretty much, you know, great challenge. I love it. Number three, the rest system has been overhauled, and I showed you part of it. Let me show you again. Hit the bed. Right now it says pastime or rest. Pastime means you're not sleeping, but it will pass the time. It will bring it, and it also give you another option to save, to where you're not just sleeping, you know. And the reason they do this, the only thing that it does is it won't let you recover when you're passing time. What they did is they introduced, now you can get better, but it's slow without sleeping. You can get better as time passes, which is a good thing, but you don't get that immediate get better when you're asleep, you know, where you'd go to sleep at 50, you can wake up at 100, you know, or whatever. That doesn't happen anymore. You are not allowed to sleep if you are not tired. You can't overrun the tired. What you can do is pass time, and you'll get slowly better. So that whole thing is very, very tricky. So people who are used to running around at 100%, forget it. You're gonna have to start working on getting through on lower percentages, or spending more time sleeping, recover, sleep, recover, that kind of thing. It's a lot trickier. Number four, the decay system has been overhauled, thank goodness. Used to, things didn't start decaying, but as soon as you come into a map. But the deal is, they've taken away the decay of matches. Thank God. Oh, this was so sweet. However, the whole system, you just check it out. Just check it out. It used to be like at 100 days. Now it's based on maybe like 1,000 days. So, or whatever. It's just changed. Number five, you're more in the first-person wolf struggle. All right, they put a lot into it. So now you're going to be doing a lot of wolf struggles, and the reason being is that they will now ignore any torch if you drop it. If you like before, I used to drop it, step back, shoot the wolf. Those days are over. I tried it and I nearly died. So yeah, you're going to have to learn new strategies of taking care of wolves and It's first person. It's going to show you what weapon you're using. It automatically picks the best one. But, you know, you like your crowbar or your knife or, you know, whatever. Your axe, hatchet, it will show that. Let's see, what else? Oh, they've introduced cabin fever. So now if you've been inside too long and being a hermit, you have to go outside or you're going to get cabin fever. And they've also introduced, oh God, this is terrible. They've introduced intestinal worms if you eat too much meat from carnivores. Meaning if you eat bear or wolf meat all the time, you're going to get worms or a possibility of worms. So you're going to have to eat more herbivore animals, which are rabbits and the deer. So you'll have to, you know, I guess people were not really going after those two as much. I don't know why, but anyway. So that's another little fun thing you get to try out. Oh my gosh. So now they've got wolves have been made to be curious. Curious wolves, they can either hang back and kind of follow you around a little bit and decide whether they're gonna get you know, attack you or run away. Used to, they just decided right away. Now they kind of hang back and trot around and follow you around and then decide. So I don't know what that is all about, but okay. Let's see. Oh, she's called. Sorry. You have to rest. 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 Rest, rest. Okay. As you can see, she's getting better, but it's just nothing spectacular or fast. So they've added slow condition game.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right about now.
And they have added more talking. Let's see. Do we have anything to drink? No, we're gonna have to make it. So let's see if we can eat this. It's been a while since I had to smash a can. Ah! Hopefully there's some water in there. Let's see. You have to get used to the new thing, so I'm parched. That helped a little bit, but we're gonna have to make some water. Okay, and they have added new rope points and gear spawns. They've added the most important thing now, though, you can't throw flares anymore. You can brandish them. And if you drop them, the animal is going to ignore you. This is the biggest game changer, that your fire weapon is no longer effective. You're gonna have to figure out a better way to handle things. It ups the scare value in this game tremendously. Let me show you what's waiting for you outside. Just a moment. Where's my door? He's out there. I don't have any tinder, so can't stand out here making it. Alright, and we will make this. It takes a while to get used to this. Where's my stick? Did I not have a stick? I don't have a tinder plug, so I have to get a stick so I can make some water. You hear him padding around? I can hear him. I don't know where he is, but I can hear him. And if you step outside your door, I feel still disoriented. thought I picked up a stick. I'm positive I picked up a stick. I don't know where it is. Let me look again. Yeah, I picked up a stick. I don't know where it is. Goodness. Okay, and you can, of course, you can still look through stuff. Right down. See how cold she is? In bed. %. Maybe we'll get lucky and there's some water. Oh no!
I'd snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
Some crappy boots. Yeah, they haven't been real generous with anything. You know, and you have to get past all this. You have to get past all this. So, I don't really have a choice, but I have to get some tinder. Try to warm up real quick. So let's wear those, and we can harvest these and repair these, but these clothes can't repair because we don't have a sewing kit. Hook. Okay. Little match. Okay. We don't have any tinder. Bear sleeping? I don't know. We're gonna find out. We just lost her sweater. Uh-oh, the bear saw us.
Ugh, this cold is making my head feel thick.
Bear saw us. I think he's gonna catch us. Don't think we made it. If he catches us, we're dead.
It's goddamn crazy.
Trying our best. Try not to. If he sees you, he starts running at you. we can make it. Got hypothermia. We're need to drink. Got a bear on our tail. Luckily for us, it was a full moon. That's the only advantage that we were afforded. There's the door. Whew. Oh my gosh. Well, we made it to the farmhouse, so we are gonna live to see another day, but first we're gonna... Where's the bathroom? There's the bathroom. Let's get some water. Whew. This was not fun. We've got hypothermia, or we're at risk. This is new. It's just not a surprise thing anymore, so. Go into our backpack and we'll drink some water. Yay. All right, we'll eat and we will process this house. Oh my gosh, if we could find a lamp, that would be awesome. Is there a lamp around here? Is there a lamp around here? About over here in the living room. Oh, there sure is. Thank you so much. Not much fuel in it, but enough. Let's see what's in here. Ragged leather boots. We'll take anything. We are so poor. We're desperate. We're naked. We're freezing. So, see if we can find any food. Cool. Alright. I think the best way to warm up... Oh, there's some fuel. Thank you, thank you. So, as you can see, things are way more precious. Way more precious. And we'll go through the house. Next episode is part 1. What we're going to do is we're going to... There's more food. Thank you. Turn the slide out. I'm going to eat and drink. Whatever we have. Chow down. So we go to sleep on a decent amount of food in our stomach. Alright, so now I want to show you if it'll do it. We're going to rest. If it'll let us rest 10 hours. Watch the time. Nope. You woke up fully rested. We're at 39%. And drink. Let me show you this. See, we're 100% rested. We're just hungry. But we still have 4 hours of darkness left. So, what you have to do in this case, I can find the bed. Where'd it go? Where'd the bed go? You're gonna have to pass the time. So we'll put it at 4. And this is what happens. You're not resting, so your condition is not going up, but everything is going down. You cannot lay in bed and recover. Only the minimum time it takes to recover. So let's drink. We got lucky. Alrighty. Let's see if it'll let us rest an hour. Yes, it will. So you're gonna have to kind of gauge it and learn a new system of how to rest, because we cannot encounter the bear at 46%. We just can't. So anyway. we're gonna end the episode here of survival, or the challenge I should say, the bear challenge. And please check out the link below. It has all the details of the new update, and it is extensive. You're gonna have to relearn how to interact with wolves, how to do any of those things. Next time I'll come back in our game, and I'll show you what the regular game looks like also. Well, I tell you what, well, we'll talk to you later. Bye.